This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. She has guaranteed victory tonight. A very confident challenger, no doubt about it.
Here comes the double champion.
The woman with all the gold.
Yeah, that's it. Come on, let's go.
A look of confidence on her face.
Rightfully earned as the double champ.
And now she has two women's divisions gunning for her gold.
Yeah, but this superstar is more than up to the challenge.
She has been absolutely dominant, and I think that dominance will continue tonight.
Showing the world titles that she has worked so hard to collect.
Introducing the challenger.
In just a few years, the Smackdown Women's title has gone from blue-haired stepchild to arguably the most hotly contested title in the women's division.
Think of who's won the title. That list contains some of the key figures in the women's evolution, and this is a chance to be mentioned in the same breath as them forever. Oh, what a right hook.
The springboard attack fails to land. What a German suplex.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Ooh, she just turned it around.
A counter answered by another counter.
Oh, what a leg drop. She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Hell in a Cell is the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent and just work hard on getting this thing won. If being confined within the cell starts to rattle you, then you've just handed your competition the advantage.
Into the pin.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Oh, and that buys some time.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal form.
Sidewalk slam.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash. The champ looking worn out.
This is what you expect from Hell in a Cell. Nobody makes it out without having to endure their share of suffering.
Atomic drop. Turning the tables.
Knee right to the gut. She saw it coming.
Buster set up in the corner.
No escape from these punches.
Oh, and she turns it around. There she goes. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. Oh, man. The champ's reign on shaky ground now. I don't think she even knows where she is at this point. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Oh, man. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Catches a punch.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Boom! And she goes right through the cell wall.
Just completely insane. What a train wreck. Starting to climb up the cell wall. This is going to get interesting.
This is where things really start to heat up, fellas.
It's getting good now. She's heading up the cell, guys.
To do what? Guys, I can't think of one good reason why she should be up there right now.
So she can jump off and come down and land on the person to win the match.
To the top of the cell she goes. That's a long ways up.
And somehow, an even longer way down. I hope she knows what she's doing. Oh, what a counter. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Great athleticism. This is beyond dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up there, let alone performing these maneuvers.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead. Ooh, brutal forearm.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
Kick to the gut.
Did you hear that? Ooh, stop. Forearm smash.
Why in the world are they doing?
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Two-star power driver. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Oh, my God, at the top of the cell.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Well, if you ask me, this doesn't seem like the brightest of ideas.
Yeah, that's great, Corey. You're right. I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise.
Slam. Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
Oh, man, look at this power. Oh, God. Nice takedown, and now just battering knees.
Oh, man. 25 feet above the ring. This has catastrophe written all over it.
This is too much, but I can't look away.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
There are heights, and then there are heights. Being at the top of hell in a cell, tensions high and tempers even higher, as we're seeing.
No chance of cooler heads prevailing here.
Are these superstars even aware
Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other.
This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Stone pile driver! The title might change hands.
Oh my God, no.
Oh my God.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. Starting her to descent back to safety. She's making her way up the side of the cell.
What? Is she crazy? Get back down here.
Keep going. Remember, though, what goes up must come down, and sometimes it's the coming down part that gets you. They say the only way out of hell is up, but I don't think they're heading towards salvation. We've seen the kind of damage that can happen if you fall from up there. She made it to the top. This won't end well.
I'm not so sure chasing her up that cell is a wise move, Michael.
You do.
Run away.
I really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise. This is too far. This is not necessary. Don't do this.
I don't like this scene at all. Oh my God! Choke slam from the top of the cell.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
And I think she's climbing back down the cell wall.
And yes, perhaps repositioning herself or possibly reconsidering this decision altogether. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Unable to counter.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
She may have something quite dangerous in mind here.
Yeah, you think, Cole?
Michael, there is no room for error here. Yeah, one slip up and it's trouble. Boom. Guys, this is really dangerous.
There's no training for fighting on the side of a 25-foot steel structure.
There's company on the cell wall.
Okay, she's lost her mind, Michael. Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
She's gone all the way to the top. Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power. Stopped her.